Here's what you missed on the Eras Tour Munich Night 1. Paramore took the stage and said, "This is the coolest stadium we've played all summer." While singing Still Into You, Haley was like, "I like your shirt." I don't know what the shirt said, but I bet it was awesome. Also, you guys did the hand waves during Forgiveness. That was awesome. We did get those whistle notes and Ain't It Fun. Tonight's surprise song was Crave from This Is Why. Taylor took the stage in the gold and blue bodysuit for Lover. She was like, "Zevos." We did get the note change and Not Dying. I had a glitch on the stream, so I don't know if we got the note change and know that I bought it. We got the black and gold blazer for the man. She said, "Schön euch zu sehen." I'm getting better at that phrase. That was terrible. Well, you let me know in the comments. She also said, "Tonight you're making me feel like I get to play a sold-out show for 74,000 people." We got the blue guitar for Lover. She said, "München, willkommen zur Eras Tour." During her Lover speech, she talked about how this is the first time she's ever played a show in Munich. You guys were already shaping up to be an amazing crowd, which she was correct, you were. And we did get the note change in Highly Suspicious. We got the golden fringe dress for Fearless. Oh, I forgot to mention this in this video, but there were a lot of people enjoying the show, not in the stadium. Local authorities set up portable toilets and trash cans so everyone could have a good time. Shout out to you, Germany. It was I Bet You Think About Me for 22. This awesome kid got the 22 hat. She was in a gold fringe dress of her own. Cam's like ever was Fapistique, which I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It means F off. And during her All Too Well speech, she once again talked about how the Eras Tour is her favorite tour, and she really appreciates how special it is that she finally gets to play songs from the Red Era in Munich. I'm sorry, München. We got the purple cupcake gown for Speak Now. It was Old Reliable for Reputation. Once again, we got no ad-libs and Ready for It. We did get the triple note in Don't Blame Me, but I did not hear any squeaks. We got the green dress for the sister set. During her Betty speech, she talked about how folklore had its own aesthetic and theme, and how while writing the album, she was like, what would happen if I would write as the narrator versus being the main character? And well, folklore happened, and then all of you guys cheered very, very loudly. She was like, "Aw, that's really sweet, guys." She said, "I have you guys to thank for letting me constantly change what I'm doing." During her Champagne Problem speech, she talked about how she never stopped writing after folklore, and how when she would finish writing a song, she wondered if she would ever get to perform it live for us again, like you guys waving your arms during Betty, creating very special magical moments. I also forgot to mention that during her Lover speech, she did acknowledge all of the people outside of the stadium. Shout out to all of you. She did sing the backup vocals in Champagne Problems, and the cheer time was about 2 minutes and 45 seconds. München, you were very loud. You all started chanting, "Taylor, Taylor, Taylor." Good job. Also, we all light up our phones for Marjorie, but like, look at this picture and the people on the hill joining in. München, that is special. We got the blue top and orange skirt for 1989. Amsterdam Night 1, if this looks familiar, that's because she chose your outfit. The blank space here was either München or Munich, depending on which language you spoke. We got the Who's Afraid of Little Old Me black set for But Daddy I Love Him. We did not get the Archer pose in So High School. We got the graphite set for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. And Cam, of course, said 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the pink dress for the surprise songs tonight. On the guitar, we got a mashup of Fresh Out the Slammer and You Are in Love. And honestly, by rearranging some lyrics, she turned Fresh Out the Slammer into this, like, really kind of sweet romantic song. Fresh Out the Slammer, I Know Who My First Call Will Be To, True Love. I was not prepared for that, but it was amazing. And on the piano, we got a mashup of Ivy and Call It What You Want. And it started off with an Eras Tour moment, where I think she was playing the wrong notes and accidentally said the wrong word. It was really funny, but it was easy to forget because she was playing a mashup of Ivy and Call It What You Want. She sure has been playing a lot of Reputation songs lately. At least it seems that way. Anyway, this was amazing. You need to watch it. We got the blue shirt for Lavender Haze, the chevron cutout for Midnight Rain. This was her pose for Except When I'm on TV. During Mastermind, it began to rain, and right after the first chorus, Taylor goes, "It's raining." München, you officially got a rain show, even if it was only for a song and a half. We got the magenta jacket for Karma. No Travis, so Karma is the guy on the screen. And that's basically what you missed for the Eras Tour München Night 1. I will see you again tomorrow for the second and final night. Here's what you missed on the Eras Tour München Night 2. Taylor Nation decided to randomly live stream on YouTube for about 15 minutes and then just randomly cut the live. Just enough time for everyone to notice and start talking about it and then leave. And then Taylor Nation just walked over to X and pretended like nothing happened. The quality was amazing if you didn't see my other videos. I wonder if that will at all be relevant tonight. But either way, Paramore took the stage in HD and talked about how these are the biggest crowds they've ever played for in Germany. Tonight's prize song was, of course, Caught in the Middle. And before singing Ain't It Fun, which we did get whistle notes in, she looked at the crowd and goes, "Do you feel ready for it?" That's weird. That's suspicious. Interestingly enough, today's show is number 123. You know, 1, 2, 3. The opposite of error 3, 2, 1, which happened just before she announced the Tortured Poets department. Probably not. She said, Zelvos. We did not get the note change and know that I bought it, but we did get the note change and not dying. It was the purplish, bluish blazer for the man. Once again, she greeted the crowd with a nice Schön euch zu sehen. After all these shows in Germany, if I forget everything in German, I'm always gonna remember that phrase. She said, you guys were the most beautiful crowd possible. And she said, tonight you're making me feel like I get to play a show for 74,000 people in Munich. We of course got the purple guitar for Lover. And of course she said, München, willkommen zur Eras Tour. She said, today we are lucky to play for 74,000 beautiful people in this stadium. And if our numbers are correct, about 50,000 people outside of the stadium. She said, this is our last show in Germany and the German crowds have been amazing. She said, don't be sad because we will be back. We will be back. Oh gee, I wonder if Taylor's planning another world tour. München, you guys did the lover hearts again. I love seeing that. And we did get the note change in Highly Suspicious. The silver noodle dress finally returned for Fearless. München night 2. You were very loud for You Belong With Me. She said this is her last show in Germany and we will be showing up. Good job. It was This Is Not Taylor's version for 22, which very strangely was back after 6 shows. This girl dressed in all black got the 22 hat. Cams like ever was forgisses. During her All Too Well speech, she talked about how this is the most fun she's ever had on any tour because it combines all of her favorite memories from past tours and puts them all in one show. And that's it. The München Night 2. Your F the Patriarchy was so loud. You felt it, you meant it, and I love it. We got the Everything Bagel / Champagne dress for Speak Now. Red Snakes for Reputation, because what else would it be? We did not get any of the ad-libs in Ready for It. I don't know why she doesn't want to sing them anymore. I don't think it's a clown thing, but I just missed the big payoff. We did get the triple note in Squeak and Don't Blame Me though. And your 1, 2, 3 LGB was very loud. Again, you said it, you meant it, you felt it, I love it. We got the Berry dress for the sister set. During her Betty speech, she talked about how folklore changed everything. Her music, her lyrics, her writing. She talked about everyone trying to find methods of escapism during the pandemic. Some of us drank a lot of wine. I know I certainly did that. We know, Taylor, you love your white wine. And you guys did the hand waves during Betty too. During her Champagne Problem speech, she talked about how she just kept writing after folklore. And while yes, it might have been for escapism, but really it was because she was trying to find ways to connect to all of us. She talked about how magical it is that we are all now in one place, putting our hands in the air for song. She said there is nothing else like it. She again talked about how she used to get sad when she was writing a new song because she wondered if she would ever get to play this song in a stadium. I don't think that's an Easter egg for anything, but I did think that the timing was just chef's kiss after everything tonight. And München, you guys were so loud. The Champagne Problems cheer was like over 3.5 minutes. The longest it's been in a very long time. Nice job. Also, all 124,000 plus people put up the Marjorie lights again. I swear those pictures are gonna go down in the history books to describe Taylor Swift's impact. München, you have really made your mark on the Swiftie history books. There were willow balloons tonight, but like last night, I did see more paper lanterns. So while I can't guarantee that the balloon tradition is going to end, I do just want to thank all of you who are conscious about those with a latex allergy. I have been getting a lot of hate recently because of the willow balloons. I don't know what the future of the tradition is, but I do just want to thank all of you who are trying to make the Eras Tour as safe as possible for everyone attending. Taylor continued to troll us with the outfit from Zurich Night 2, with the purple top and yellow skirt, and of course the yellow microphone. And the blank space cheer was of course München or Munich, depending on which language you spoke. We got the I Love You, It's Ruining My Life black set tonight. We did not get the Archer pose in So High School. But we did get this massive like squeak or scream at the end of Who's Afraid of Little Old Me. Like it was so loud, I was like, did something happen? Is she okay? If you were there tonight, can you confirm in the comments? Because whatever that was loud. We got the all-white set with the black accessories tonight for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. And a small little correction. Tonight and last night, Cam actually said 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 in a Bavarian dialect of German. Thank you to all of you who helped me out with that one. We got the orange dress tonight for the surprise song set. On the guitar, we got a mashup of I Don't Want to Live Forever and I'm Gonna Get You Back. And weirdly enough, the lights were blue for I Don't Want to Live Forever, and then purple and pink for I'm Gonna Get You Back. Whereas before, I Don't Want to Live Forever has always been green, and usually Tortured Poet songs are white. Don't worry, it gets weirder. On the piano, I'm locking her up for this one because she did a mashup of LOML and Don't You. Yes, Don't You finally made its Eras Tour debut after 123 shows, and the mashup was beautiful. I had this pause before she sang Cause Something Counterfeit's Dead, and then she ended it with You Said I'm the Love of Your Life, well you're the loss of my life. I don't have any words for that. It was just incredible. And then we moved on to Midnights. We got the silver sequin t-shirt for Lavender Haze. We got the Rorschach cutout for Midnight Rain. This was her pose for Except When I'm on TV. We got the blue jacket for Karma. No Travis, so Karma is the guy on the screen. Were you hoping I would announce something at the end of this video? Good. So was I, the entire 3.5-hour show. But I guess nothing happened. Welcome to being a Swiftie. That's basically what you missed for the Eras Tour Munich Night 2. I will see you again on Thursday for the Eras Tour Warszawa.